What's hot Delhi? दिल्ली की इस खौफनाक गर्मी में आज हम आए हैं वेगस मॉल द्वारका एक काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग वजह से. We are here with the special edition of Gupshup in association with the Man Company, where we'll be talking to दिल्ली की ladies and gentlemen about some really interesting and relevant topics.
और आज का टॉपिक कुछ ऐसा है जिसको बोलने में ही डर लग रहा है. नहीं समझे? वेल, आज हम बात करने वाले हैं अपने डैड्स के बारे में.
वैसे since you know there is no one single prototype for the Indian dad, हम सबके एक्सपीरियंसेस काफ़ी डिफरेंट रहे हैं. अब DDLJ को ही देख लो, जहाँ एक ही फिल्म में एक तरफ अमरीश पुरी वॉज द एपिटमी ऑफ स्ट्रिक्टनेस, वहीं दूसरी तरफ अनुपम खेर वॉज राज बिगेस्ट सपोर्टर.
Whether we identified more with Raj or Simran, one thing's for sure, our relationships with our dads can be a bit awkward. So today, let's talk to some people about their relationships with their fathers and why it's so challenging to express our love to them.
So here we have a gentleman and a lady and we'll be asking some interesting questions from them. Describe your father in just one word.
Friend, maybe, yeah.
Friend,
Respectful.
hardworking,
expert.
Someone I would get all my knowledge from.
I would describe it as loving.
So do you think we hold our dads to an unreasonably high standards?
I think most people do, but I don't. 100%.
I think it's a very reasonable standard. For me, my father is my motivation.
I don't feel like.
You don't feel like that?
Yes, we do. And we have a habit of comparing them to somebody, bigger in stature. And then we compare everybody else to our dads. So yeah, we do that all the time.
I think that high standard is more applicable, especially when you're young. But then as you grow up, you realize, okay, we were putting so many expectations out of. At the end of the day, he's also human, right?
True that. So my next question is कि ऐसे कौन से personality traits हैं जो आपको आपके father से मिले?
I think I'm kind of an introvert person. Right now it's an interview, so I'm just giving answers. So my dad is also of the same nature.
Anger.
Anger.
Yeah, same I guess.
You both of them are angry?
We have anger issues, maybe you can say.
Gussa.
Gussa.
Resilience, strength, patience, being calm at the most chaotic situation.
Yeah, I've got this dimple. I got
that's
this
nice.
with my father.
My walking style.
Tell me, who do you call more frequently, your dad or your mom? Call or text?
My dad.
And what about you?
Mom.
Mom. Mom?
Yeah.
Mom, of course.
I call my dad. I text him also.
Mom.
Mom. I think most of us do.
Yeah.
So what was the last text that you texted your father? Like what was the last message?
My girlfriend's picture.
Oh, and what about you?
Mother.
अगर पापा फ़ोन उठा लें सबसे पहले तो वो क्या बोलते हैं यूजुअली? सबसे पहले क्या बोलते हैं वो फ़ोन?
खाना खाया.
क्या चल रहा है?
कितने चाहिए?
और क्या कर रहा है?
फिर आंसर क्या आता है?
कुछ नहीं.
Why do you think that we can easily communicate with our moms, but when it comes to our dad, it is not usually the same?
I think moms have a little soft corner for their children, so that is the reason. Otherwise, fathers are little harder to make them understand. So that's why we prefer to speak with a mom instead of a father.
Like for me, it's kind of a reverse thing.
I think as we are all growing women, we think that our mom would connect with us more, as they would understand us. We women understand each other better than a father would.
I think it's easier to show towards both of them when I feel like. But yeah, I'm open to both and I love them.
I'm more friendlier with my dad. I'm more close to my dad, and I have no issues sharing any kind of topic that a girl would share with her mom that I would share with my dad.
So have you ever said I love you to your dad? And if yes, then when was it? Like the last time that you said I love you, dad?
Yesterday also.
That was a long time ago.
Years ago.
Not frequently, maybe once in a blue moon, make it in a year, but otherwise daily in my remembrance for sure.
I did that today morning.
Can we have that right now too?
Love you, Papa.
Hello, Papa. I love you.
Probably a month ago. I say it every day. I said it just before I left my house.
Today morning when he dropped me off to the mall.
So sweet. And what was his reaction like?
He just hugged me.
क्या आपने अपने पापा को कभी इमोशनल होते हुए देखा है किसी फिल्म में देखते हुए या फिर किसी चीज़ को देख के उनको इमोशनल लगाओ?
नहीं.
Yes.
Never.
Yes, I have. And as a matter of fact, the first time that I really saw him crying emotional was when I got married.
I think maybe when his mom passed away.
Yeah, many times.
Yes, I have, and it's mostly when I get hurt he also gets hurt seeing me hurt.
One of the moments that you can recall.
When I performed this Kathak performance, and he was really proud, and he was standing and clapping, and he was really happy and emotional about it.
Do you think we can do anything to improve our communication with our dad?
Spend more time with your dad. दोस्त की तरह treat करो.
I think it is both ways. Both the parties should be willing to, put in an effort in making their relationship better.
I think we spend more time talking to moms, giving them more time and spending more time with them. I think time is the key. You spend more time, you get to know them more. That's an indirect way of knowing and getting closer to one another. I think time for me is the key.
कभी पापा को जोर से जादू की झप्पी दी है?
बचपन में की थी.
अभी देख सकते हैं हम एक.
Yeah.
Yes, we on regular basis we do that. Every day when I wake up, I see him first, then I go and do anything else. So that's the first thing. I hug him, and every day at night when I say good night, I hug him.
Oh yes, all the time. I love hugging him.
We'll be lucky to see that happening right now live on the camera.
Yes, of course.
अच्छा, अब जब इतनी बात हो ही गई है about dads, now the last question. There you go. Describe the modern gentleman in one word.
Classy.
Cool.
One who believes that for the future for their children. So it's a blend of everything if you ask me.
What I feel as a difference, since I'm a mom and my husband of course is a father, so what I feel is different from in a modern day man from a dad who was like some 20 years ago is the involvement with the kids.
We just go with the flow and treat everyone nicely.
Impatient.
And you?
Generous. My dad, obviously.
Woo! Now that's a superb answer for sure. I hope your dad gets to watch this for sure.
So here is something very special for you for answering everything so candidly and wisely. This is the Man Company's hamper for you. So lovely perfume from the Man Company for your dad. We have a special gift for you from the Man Company.
And for you guys.
So that you have this amazing time with your dad and just be with them in the same aura and the same fragrance.
And we have a very small goodie for you from the Man Company. This is for you, and of course, do give it to your dad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Alright ladies, thank you so much for being a part of this fun video. This was in association with the Man Company. Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap on this very special edition of Gupshup. अगर आपको ये show पसंद आया हो, please do follow What's Our Delhi and the Man Company on Instagram. And do not forget to tune into the Gentleman Show by the Man Company, a very special one-of-a-kind podcast series जहाँ हम वो सब discuss करते हैं जिसके बारे में हम सिर्फ सोचते हैं लेकिन बात नहीं करते हैं.
And you can watch the full episodes on the Man Company's official YouTube channel and on all leading audio streaming platforms like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Wing, JioSaavn, Spotify and Gaana. And don't forget to follow us for more exciting stuff because #we need to talk.